Hello guys, so in this part of the lesson I'm going to be showing you how to design your Kindle back cover with your mobile phone. So what I need you to do is open your Google Play Store. Your Play Store is obviously where you download your apps. So when you download your when you open your Play Store, you're going to be downloading an app called Canva. We use the browser version in our computer lesson, but this one we're going to be using the mobile app, right? So if you haven't installed it, just click on install and have it installed, right? This is very important that you have it installed. So I'm just going to pause the video and have it installed. Hi, welcome back. So it has finished downloading and installing right now. Once it's installed, so you just click on open. So once the document is open, we'll see how we can work with Canva. So once it loads, it will ask you to log in with Facebook or Google. I clicked to log in with Google, and you will choose the particular particular account you want to use for it, and you will get logged in. So if you haven't done this before, this is the first screen you're going to be seeing. So I'm going to choose personal, and this is the design for Canva. So this is how it's going to look like, right? And I want you to just take a minute and peruse how it is structured. So next thing that we're going to do is, I want you to bear in mind that the measurement of our Kindle ebook cover is always 6 inches by 9 inches. The 6 inches is the width and the 9 inches is the height. Let me write it. So we have 6 inches, which is the width, right? And then we have 9 inches, which is the height. Remember that, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to look for a template. We're going to, I don't know why this is like this. So we're going to look for this button, this plus button. You click the plus button and then you click on custom size. This is custom size, this one that has a plus button. So once it's done, you click on custom button, and the width, remember what is it again? We have 6, and height, what is it again? We have 9, and you don't forget to put this in inches. We are not dealing with pixels, and we're not dealing with millimeters or centimeters. So we just click on inches and we change this to 6 and change this to 9, right? This is what we need. So we click on create new design. So when we click on create new design, it's going to automatically load that size that we've chosen on a blank paper, and that is where we can do our design. So you remember what I told you about your research, your book modeling? You can just look at the books in your niche market and then look at the colors, the letters, and how it is to properly design your own. But here I'm going to design something off my head. It's not going to be anything serious. I'm just showing you how it works. So this is our work area, basically this white area. So I'm going to click on plus, then you will see all the things you can add to that space. So this is a template. These are elements. Elements can contain images, graphics, stickers, photos, videos, audios, whatever it is. So we have gallery. You can upload your own you can upload your own image there. This upload is also for the same thing. You can upload your media. this is text. This text allows you to add text to the that workspace, and then there is more features that you can also add. So what we are going to be doing first is we're going to sort out the background. So I clicked on this button that says more, and then I'm going to choose this background, right? So I'm going to click on background, and it's going to bring out colors. So I'm going to choose let me choose something like something like this, black. Yeah, so you can see that it automatically fills the whole area. That is how the background works. So if I want to insert picture in this, I will click that plus button, and yeah, as these things now are what I can use to work on this background that I've already done. I can decide to change the color, right? I can make it darker, just like this. I can make it like this. So it depends on what you're working on and what your color preferences are, right? So I'm going to add let's add a picture. Let's look for a picture and add. So I'll go to elements, and I'll scroll to photos. Sorry about that. Plus, we'll scroll to photos. So I will scroll to photos, and I will see all. I mean, I can download the picture that I want and then upload it with this upload, but I want to choose something from here. So we want to design how to be, let's say, a good mother. Let's choose this particular picture, and let's make it fill the whole place. Or let's just make it fill a part of the book, right? So let's say we want it to be here. We can move it a little up, and we can reduce the transparency. You can just come to transparency. You can reduce the transparency here, right? So you can, after you're done, you can just click the X button, this particular X button here, to remove that feature. So just click it, and the picture is there for you. So on the top of this document, just right here, I'm going to put my name as the author of the book. So I'm going to click on add that plus button, and I'm going to click on text. No, that was a mistake. You can click delete to remove it. So I'll click on the plus button. I'll click on text. This is text, right? Remember? So I'll click on text, and I'll click on add a heading so that it will be big enough. I'll click on edit. Let me go back again. This is edit, right? If I click on it, it will give me the opportunity to edit that particular document, or I can click on the document itself. So let's say Amanda. Dr. Amanda Frey. Right? That's the name I used for my book. So I can reduce the font size by coming to font size. You can see the font size here, right? Just click on it once and the font sizes will come up. You can just keep reducing it until you get what you want, right? Once you're done, you click the X button to exit. This plus button here is what you can use to drag it. Then this one is what you can use to rotate it. This is to rotate. This is to move, right? Remember that. So we're going to change the font color of this particular text, and that is done by clicking this color here. This color here is what changes the color. So I'm going to click it, and I'm going to choose white color. I'm going to click on white. Right, you can see that the color has changed. Dr. Amanda Frey. I'm going to drag this down a little bit. And if you don't want to use your hand to drag it, you can just come and click this nudge. This nudge allows you to move the file or the elements up, down, left, and center. Up, down, left, and right. So once I click it it's going to show me directions. I can just click and hold, or I can be clicking it once, right? Just depends on what you want to do. Once you're done, you click the X button. Then I can duplicate this particular text so that I don't have to go clicking the plus button and clicking at the heading, right? I can duplicate the first one to retain the color and everything. So I can just come here and click duplicate, and it will duplicate it. Let me move this in a little up here. Let me use nudge, move it a little down. Okay, so this I'm going to write let me delete all these ones. How to be an amazing mother, right? I can change the font style. If I don't like this particular font, I can just come to this font. I'll click on it and change the font style. So all these ones that have this crown-like stuff is for premium version. This is not going to work. Even if it works, it will not allow you download the book. So I'm going to click Anonymous Pro and see how it looks. No, I don't like it. Let's click on Anton. Okay, black. Okay, let's change this one to Anton. Font Anton. Okay. How to be an amazing mother. Right, so we're going to add a subheading. Click add its subheading, click edit, say top 10 secrets of raising a happy child. Right, I'm going to just bring it down. I brought it down by just holding it and dragging it down. I'll expand it by clicking and holding that this particular icon here, and then I will drag it. Just drag it. Right, once it's dragged, I can change the font if I don't like the font. Let me try remove. Okay, I can increase the font size if I want. Font size, let me leave the fonts. I can increase this one. Let me increase this one. So you can see all these lines. It's basically showing you that this particular thing is in the center right now. So I'm just going to leave it there, and let me make this this color of the shirt that this boy is wearing. So I'm going to click on color, and I'm going to click on plus sign, and I'm going to click on this little pen like stuff. Is a drop tool, they call it eyedropper. So I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to click on this shirt this boy is wearing. Right, I just click done, and it takes that color. Right, if you don't like it, you can change it to something else. Right, this particular thing here is to undo. This one is redo. Undo is to go back to your last work. Redo is to go forward if you mistakenly clicked undo. So I'll click undo to change the letter or this red to the former red that it was. So I think I'll leave it like this. This is basically showing you how to work with this. So once you're done, well, if you're satisfied with how your cover is, just click this top right icon here that looks like exit button. So just click on it once and it will load up. Then click on download. You can see download clearly here. Then just click on download. Amazon is only accepts TIFF image and JPG, sorry. So you just click on JPG and you can just click download, and your image will be downloaded and you will have your cover. It's basically very simple, very simple. Once you have your design in mind, working it out is a cup of tea. So we're going to see what we worked on. Let me see how it looks like. So this is what our cover looks like in our gallery. I mean, this is not bad, right? If you can design something like this, you can only get better. So this is how to design your Kindle ebook cover. So in the next video, I'm also going to show you how to design the Kindle paperback cover to also achieve what you are required to achieve.